Good Wednesday evening. Welcome to the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network as we have a 14th District matchup. It's a reschedule. It's Warren Central here at South Warren in a girl-boy doubleheader tonight as both teams wrap up district play. For the most part, Warren Central will still have to play Greenwood on Monday night, but for South Warren, this will be game number 8 in the 14th District. Anthony Hickey Senior's Lady Dragons are 3-15 and 1-5 in district play. They've lost 6 in a row, coming off a 64-30 loss to Hopkins County Central earlier this week, while South Warren is 9-14, 3-4 in district play. These two teams played back on the 25th at Warren Central, with South Warren winning 61-29. South Warren in overtime last night lost on the road at Butler County 56-55, being down about 15 at one point. And they will take on Warren Central. We'll come back with the start of tonight's game and line up some more when we come back on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And the moment of silent breath, thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to South Warren. Scott Thompson, Mike Clef with you tonight as we have a girl-boy doubleheader. This is a rescheduled game, trying to get all these district games in. It's South Warren hosting Warren Central. Let's take a look at your starting lineups tonight. First, for Warren Central here in our girls' game, Ariana Simmons, a 5'6" senior, 2 points, 4 rebounds a contest. It'll be Kennedy Robinson, 5'7" junior, 6 points and 4 rebounds a game. Kaylin Keener, a 5'10" senior, 11 points and 5 rebounds. Mackenzie Carter, a 5'9" sophomore, not played a whole lot. She gets the start tonight. And Ida Akhmendova, a 5'5" sophomore, averaging 4 points, 3 rebounds a game. Warren Central averaging 31.2 points a game, 26.9 from the field, 24% from three-point range, and 49.2% free throws. South Warren, Gracie Hodges, 5'7" junior, 14 points and 5 rebounds a game. McLean Hudson, the 5'4" 8th grader, 11 points, 3 rebounds. Carrie Enlow, 6 points, 3 rebounds for the 5'8" senior. Lydia Frank, a 5'5" junior, 4 points, 2 rebounds, and Kaya Mitchell, 5'10" sophomore, 3 points, 3 rebounds a game. South Warren averaging 47.9 points per game, 9% from the field, 28.7% from three-point range, and 68.5% from the free throw line. We'll have the official starting lineups and the tip-off. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Nothing brings more happiness than the love and joy of a baby. We're a law firm that is here to protect children. If they're injured, we want to make sure that they have a future. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, you've heard the starting lineups to the crowd. Ready to get things going here at South Warren on this 14th District Girl-Boy doubleheader. Glad to have you watching on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network. Barry Vincent, the veteran official, will toss the ball, and we are officially underway. South Warren will start with possession. South Warren in the white, Warren Central in the navy blue. Out front, that is Lydia Frank. Now coming out, Kaya Mitchell. Warren Central opening up in a little 2-3 zone here, it looks like, in the early going. Glad to have you on this Wednesday night. One of the rare nights that you can make a game up when you already got a bunch of games scheduled. South Warren throws it away to be Warren Central ball. We've played about 30 seconds here in the first quarter. You get a good look at Anthony Hickey Sr., the head coach for the Lady Dragons. Far side, that goes to Keener. Keener for a baseline three. It's off the mark. Simmons tries to run it down, steps on the line, and then it goes to South Warren. No score. We've played right at 40 seconds. South Warren coming off of overtime loss to Butler County last night. Butler County, pretty good team up in the third region. Baseline. Here's a jumper for three, and that is off the mark from McLean Hudson. The putback is up and in. Gary Enlow gets the first points of the game. That's right at the 7-minute mark of the first quarter. Now pressure in the backcourt. Central will turn it over. Be South Warren ball down on the baseline. Get a good look at Lane Embry and his staff of South Warren. Out front, high to Enlow. They work it left side for Hodges. Hodges, it goes around the rim and comes off, and a rebound foul on South Warren. That will be charged to, waiting for him to post it and see. Haven't seen who that was on, but I'm going to say it's on. No, they're going to give it to Mitchell. Okay, her first, team's first. 6:45, first quarter, 2-0, South Warren. Warren Central with the ball. Here's a steal off the pass. Going the other way is McLean Hudson, the 8th grader. Left it short, and the foul on Okmukdova. Ida Okmukdova, her first, team first on Warren Central. That puts Hudson at the line for two, a 78%er on the year. The 8th grader averaging 11 points, 3 rebounds a game, hits the first free throw. Got them both, 4-0 South Warren. Jordan Downey, a 5'4" junior, in for Warren Central. She averages 7 points, 2 rebounds a contest. Downey quickly underneath on the left side, put up off the glass. Mackenzie Carter getting a rare start. That's her first points of the night. 2-3 zone by Warren Central. Hands, deflects it out of bounds. Stays with South Warren. Friday night, we have another 14th district matchup. It's just a boys game, another rescheduled game. Warren East will be at Greenwood. Boys get action only, 5:50 airtime, 6 o'clock tip-off. They're on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network. Cross-court pass over to Gracie Hodges. Hodges, last 2 months, she has really come on as a scorer for South Warren. Enlow, high on the wing, free line extended. They get it left side to Mitchell. Now on this far side to Lydia Frank. Driving to the baseline, Hudson, cut off by Robinson. Mitchell. 5:35 here in the first quarter. It's a 4-2 game. South Warren with the ball in the lead. Hodges, they work it around the perimeter. There's a three on the far side, overshot by Lydia Frank. Goes out of bounds to Warren Central. Simmons back in, also getting in for South Warren. Mila Munrath gets in. Also in is Abigail Overbay for South Warren. Full court press, they get it. Carter dishes off to Simmons. Simmons on the baseline, had the shot blocked. Carter steps on the line with the rebound, out of bounds, goes to South Warren. Guys game to follow. Senior night for South Warren is Saturday night as they host Franklin Simpson. Bounce pass. Hodges, free line extended, misses. Rebound, Carter for Warren Central. Keener Lobbing it off to the right, gets it back from Simmons, and Kaylin Keener, her first points. We're tied at 4:43 in the first quarter. We're at South Warren tonight. Mitchell can't handle it, goes out of bounds to Warren Central. Warren Central's lost 6 in a row. Coming off the loss to Hopkins County Central, and they lost to Warren East 38-30 last Friday night. Steal by Moonrath. Hodges going in the lane, gets bumped by Keener, and that should be Keener's first foul, and it'll be the team's second. That puts Gracie Hodges at the line, looking for her first points of the night, 74%er. Got it. Brianna Frosto, a 5'8" sophomore, averaging 3 points and 6 rebounds a contest, checks in. Missed it. Moonrath with the rebound and a foul. 3 different blue jerseys there. Collapse on her. It'll be on Brianna Frosto, her first, team third on Warren Central. 4:24 in the first quarter, 5-4 game. Over Bay, they work it right side. Grace Maxwell into the lineup for South Warren. Moonrath, baseline. Hodges had lost control of it, and Simmons comes away. Robinson, far side Simmons. Simmons gets it back, drives, 10-footer, no good. A running off balance shot there. Moonrath the other way for South Warren. Hodges in the lane, dishes it off, and a 3 from McLean Hudson. She has 5, and it's 8-4 South Warren. 3:40 mark in the first quarter. Helping the backcourt. Akmagdova sees a seam, drives in the lane, little one-hand flip, no good. South Warren the other way. 3 again, Hudson from that same spot. 8 for her, and Anthony Hickey wants a 30-second timeout. 3:18 in the first quarter, 11-4 now. South Warren leading by 7. It's a 7-0 run. It was tied at 4. And now a 7-0 run here in the last couple of minutes. McLean Hudson hitting a couple of threes. She's got 8 points so far for South Warren. So 8 out of their 11 points. Keener and Carter with 2 each for Warren Central. This week, next week, last 2 weeks of the regular season, 14th District Tournament will start on Monday the 21st at Warren Central. They'll host it all week long. So after the timeout, Warren Central will bring it up the floor. Diamond and 1 full court press here by South Warren. Akmagdova, no, it's Frosto got it. Looked like it was intended for Akmagdova, but Central misses the shot. Here comes South Warren. Moonrath just taken away by Robinson. Pushes down floor, and there's a steal right back by Overbay. Hodges, or rather, not Hodges, but Hudson. Kick it out. Overbay on the wing. Cutting to the bucket, there is Maxwell. Now on the baseline, Hudson just goes along the baseline. They get it working around. 2-3 zone by Warren Central, in low. 2:25 of the first quarter, 11-4, South Warren leading by 7. Munrath, left of the lane, in low, uses the left hand. In low with 4 now, 13-4, 9-point lead here for South Warren with 2:07 in the first quarter. Pass deflected, but Warren Central keeps possession. Downey on the dribble. McDova to the right of the lane. Simmons for 2, missed it. Foot was on the line. Hudson holds it up for Enlow, now Moonrath. South Warren moving it around the perimeter, out putting it on the floor. Cutting across the lane there, Maxwell wanted it. They didn't get it to her. 1:34 to go first quarter. South Warren won the first time back on January 25th, 61-29 over at Warren Central. And there's a travel by Hudson. Gracie Hodges back in for the Lady Spartans. Also in for Warren Central, Kaylin Keener back in. Ott McDova in the backcourt for Warren Central. Pass deflected. Coming up with it, Overbay gets it off to Moonrath, left it short. The putback is up, and it is good by Gracie Hodges. She gets her third point. It's 15-4 now. South Warren by 11. Central gets it across the timeline. Jumper up, no good. Rebound. South Warren pushes it at 48 seconds. Overbay down into the corner. In low, hits Maxwell. Maxwell on that block, has it stolen by Simmons. 38 seconds to go. First quarter. Downey on the dribble, gets closer, across the lane. Frosto will fire the three and can't get it to bounce in. It one part of the rim, bounced across, then off. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Overbay dribbles to the far side. Now Hodges. In low, was a little closer to Moonrath, went right through her hands. Simmons with it at 7 seconds. Frosto for three, just short. And your first quarter comes to an end. It is South Warren 15 and Warren Central 4 as you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Meeting personally with our clients and getting to know them. Going to court to fight for the justice our clients deserve. We're in the community across Kentucky to make a difference. We are making a difference in the lives of our clients. This is who we are. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
Scott Thompson, Mike Clef from South Warren tonight. 3 nights of action. Of course, last night we had Logan County at Warren East for senior night there. Here tonight, 14th District matchup, and then we'll be at Greenwood Friday night as Warren East boys make up a game with Greenwood. Next Monday night, we have Greenwood at Warren Central, girl-boy doubleheader. And then next Thursday night, we have Ohio County here at South Warren, and that'll conclude our regular season live streaming for basketball. Downey on the left side. Ott McDova drives to the free line, goes left side. Downey on the wing. Frosto and Ott McDova there. Play a little catch. Now they go to the right side. Simmons driving to the right side. That's going to be a charge on Ariana Simmons. Her first, team's fourth on Warren Central. South Warren ball leading 15-4 at 7:25 here in the first half. Hodges, Frank, and they just whip it around here. Trying to find a quick skip pass to create an open shot. And Central's right there to come up with it. Got a reach-in foul in the backcourt on South Warren. I believe that's on Gracie Maxwell. That would be her first, team second. Central fighting this diamond in one full court press. And a reach foul on Lydia Frank. South Warren, her first, team's third. Central ball, 7 minutes in the first half, a 15-4 lead for South Warren. Central's had some opportunities, missed some shots. Both teams have turned it over. Frosto at the free line, goes left side. Ott McDova driving in the lane. The little runner just a little high and off the block, off the square, just a little bit behind the rim there, just a little off. Hudson misses the three, top of the key. Down full quickly for Downey, and Simmons put up a shot. Run down on the rebound, far side. Keener comes up with it for the three. It's good. So Caitlin Keener has 5 of her team's 7. It's 15-7 now. South Warren's lead cut to 8. Hodges deep in the right corner for Enlow. Enlow just lost the ball. I think she was looking to see if she had a step on the baseline. Lost the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Warren Central will bring it up the length of the floor. McDova. Simmons fakes the three, gets a little closer, 15 feet, missed it. Hodges with a rebound for South Warren, the other way. Holds it up. Enlow thought about the three. Knocked out of her hands. South Warren retains possession. Lydia Frank in the corner. Kayla Hoy, 5'11" senior, into the lineup for South Warren. Bounce pass. Frank for three on the right side. No good. Keener with the rebound for Warren Central. 5:18 here in the first half. Frosto goes baseline. On her pass for Robinson. Now out front. Simmons. Keener for three again. Almost the same spot. She has 8. And now Lane Embry wants a little timeout, a 30-second timeout, as Warren Central has battled back to make this a 15-10 game here in the second quarter. So it's a 6-0 run here for Warren Central, and that's 2 threes by Keener at the 5:02 mark here, the timeout, and that makes it a 5-point game. After the timeout, South Warren will bring the ball the length of the floor. South Warren just working it around the perimeter, going the baseline to Enlow. Pass out front, Moonrath, a quick pass, Hoy. Left block, turns, just a little short, gets her own rebound and put it in. Kayla Hoy gets the first points here in the second quarter for South Warren at the 4:28 mark. They lead 17-10 over Warren Central. Robinson driving left at the free line with her shot. Just came off the front of the rim. Moonrath for South Warren. Head fake from Hodges. Lever open for three, and it's off the back of the iron. Off the hands of Hudson. Mackenzie Carter back in for for Warren Central. Get a look at across the way at some of the folks on the Warren Central side behind Coach Hickey and Coach Driver there. And we got a held ball possession, and it goes over to Warren Central. No, it stays with South Warren, I'm sorry. Everybody was going the other way. I just went with them. Baseline jumper for three. It's off the mark. Rebound. Hodges gets it over to Hudson, and there's a foul on Kayla Hoy. Galahoy reaching around, her first, team's fourth. 3:54 in the first half. South Warren just 2 points here so far in the second quarter. Their lead's at 7 at 17-10. Ida McDova for Warren Central. Picks up her dribble in the backcourt, goes to Simmons, baseline, passes a little high. She tips it right into the hands of Munrath of South Warren. Driving in the lane, kicks it. They pass it around. Here's Overbay for three, just short. Rebound underneath. Munrath gets it, puts it up, and gets fouled. Kennedy Robinson, her first, team's fifth on Warren Central. That'll put Mila Munrath at the line to shoot two. Her first point. She's a 60%er on the year. Jordan Downey back in for Warren Central. Takedra Garrett in for South Warren. Munrath hits the second one. 19-10. South Warren has led by as many as 11. Downey kicks it left side, Simmons. An awkward pass to Downey. Keener runs it down. Carter has the pass deflected by Munrath, out of bounds, stays with Warren Central. Brianna Frosto back in for Warren Central. Let's get a good look at William Unseld of Warren Central. His team here tonight take on South Warren. Keener, free line jumper from the left side. That's 8 points here in the quarter. She has 10 of her team's 12 points here in the first half at the 3:02 mark. Central in the 2-3 zone. Munrath, right side. Kind of forcing South Warren to take outside shots. They have not been able to get it in with any consistency. Garrett, baseline. Now out on the dribble was Hudson. Now Hudson gets the pass. Misses a three on the far side. Frosto loses it out of bounds. Stays with South Warren. South Warren 3-4 in the district. Warren Central 1-5. Seedings for the girls' 14th district are set. The guys, though, however, not. Held ball possession this time goes to Warren Central. Greenwood still has 2 district games to play. Warren East has 1. Warren Central has 2 district games to play. So that guys could get pretty interesting here. Munrath knocks it out of bounds. Stays with Warren Central. 2:12 in the first half. South Warren 19. Warren Central 12. Glad to have you here watching on our platform. Go.prepspin.com. Warren County Public Schools website, warrencountyschools.org, and wbko.com/prepspin. Plus on the PrepSpin Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube accounts. Munrath driving to the baseline in the lane. Hudson off just a little bit. As South Warren really gone cold from the field. Hodges left side, and she can't get that one to go. Tip kept alive. Coming away with it, Frosto for Warren Central. Keener has had the hot hand here in the first half for Warren Central. Lobbing it inside for Carter. Kicks it back, Keener. Driving to the baseline, one-hand runner short. Rebound, loose on the floor, Munrath. Gets it. Driving down the lane is Hudson, and that will be a block. On Jordan Downey of Warren Central, her first, team's 6th. Hudson will go to the line. She had 8 first quarter points, misses that one. I mean, South Warren just cannot. It's like there's a lid up there and it just wants to bounce off the rim. Kaylee Murray, a 5'8" junior in for Warren Central, missed both free throws. And Hudson, a 78%er. Pass deflected, but Central comes up with it. Lobbing it underneath and not able to control it. Just into the game was Murray. 1:10 here in the first half. Not a whole lot to talk about. A 19-12 game. Leaning in, Hodges can't get it. Rebound by Murray for Warren Central. They're down by 7. Keener into the corner. Downey for 3 and gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for 3. That'll be on Gracie Hodges, her first, team's 5th. Jordan Downey, a 74%er, will shoot 3 free throws. Okay, got the first one. That's her first point tonight. Two for Jordan Downey. Frank and Enlow back in for South Warren. Two out of 3 cuts the lead down to 5. 47 seconds to go. First half action. Frank out high for South Warren. Mitchell. Now Hodges will set things up with 36 seconds to go in the half. Frank. Now out front. Hodges back to Frank. 2-3 zones kind of giving South Warren some fits here in this first half. 18 seconds to go. First half action from South Warren. 19-14, here's a steal. Downey the other way, leans it up and in. Jordan Downey gets her 4th points. It's a 3-point game. 3 seconds to go in the half. Frank, Mitchell off the hands, and Warren Central has bounced back here. Down by 11 at the end of the first quarter to now only trail by 3. It's South Warren 19, Warren Central 16. First half recap coming your way as you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And a moment of silent breath, thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Halftime here at Warren Central on this Wednesday night, 14th District makeup night. As these two teams playing a girl-boy doubleheader. It's 19-16, South Warren leading here at the half. It was 15-4 after one. South Warren, and then the second quarter, South Warren could just not buy a bucket whatsoever. The only field goal was from Kayla Hoy and 2 free throws from Moonrath. Otherwise, South Warren was held, scoreless for the most part there. Take a look at the first half scoring for you tonight as we're here at halftime. Jordan Downey for Warren Central with 4. Kaylin Keener with 10, and Mackenzie Carter had 2 points. South Warren, Mila Munrath with 2, Gracie Hodges with 3, McLean Hudson with 8, Carrie Enlow with 4, and Kayla Hoy with 2. South Warren was 5 out of 8 from the free throw line. Warren Central 2 out of 3, and those all coming from Jordan Downey. The guys' game will follow here tonight. Then Friday night, just one game only. It's Greenwood hosting Warren East in a boys' game. That'll start at 6. Our live stream will start at 5:50. Monday night, Greenwood will be at Warren Central for a girl-boy doubleheader. The boys' game will have a lot of impact on the final standings and the seedings going into the 14th District Tournament. And that's a girl-boy doubleheader on Monday night. And then also we'll be here, wrap up our regular season. Ohio County will be here at South Warren next Thursday for a girl-boy doubleheader. And that'll be our final winter sport live stream. And we'll have action coming up in a few weeks as baseball, softball, track, and spring sports get underway. Here in the first half, it is 19-16. South Warren leading Warren Central Lady Dragons. We'll come back with second half action as you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Nothing brings more happiness than the love and joy of a baby. We're a law firm that is here to protect children. If they're injured, we want to make sure that they have a future. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Nothing brings more happiness than the love and joy of a baby. We're a law firm that is here to protect children. If they're injured, we want to make sure that they have a future. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And the moment of silent breath thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ready to start the third quarter here from South Warren tonight. Scott Thompson, Mike Clef with you. Glad to have you with us on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network. It'll be South Warren starting with possession. They're up by 3, 19-16. And they just could not get anything to fall in the second quarter, and they start out in low missing. Tip kept around. Coming up with it was Hudson. She goes to the bucket, draws the foul. That'll be on, trying to read backwards there. I believe it was on Mackenzie Carter. Yep. Her first, team's first here in the second half. Free throw missed by Hudson. That's 3 in a row she's missed. So they're saying that's 3 on. We'll double check it now. They're correcting that. That's her first, yeah. Scoreboard had 3 on Carter, but here's Central trailing 19-16. Now travel underneath. So a chance to possibly tie or cut it to 1. And they turn it over. Hudson. Central in that 2-3 zone. Wide change. It's worked for them tonight. And there's a turnover there by Hudson. And this South Warren just out of the sync for the last, 10 minutes or so. Had a great first quarter, led 15-4. Then the second quarter, it took them almost 4 minutes to score. Only 1 field goal, and they made 2 free throws. That's it. Kennedy Robinson driving. Carter right there missed it, but she draws the foul and will go to the line to shoot 2. Carrie Enlow will get the foul. That'll be her first, team's first on South Warren. Mackenzie Carter, 5'9" sophomore, at the line to shoot 2. 2 in the first half. Got that one. Carter, 67%er in the game she's played. Hit them both. She's got 4, and now it's a 19-18 game. South Warren by 1. Mila Munrath. Frank. And South Warren works it around the perimeter. Over there to Hudson. Frank comes out this side to get her. In low into the corner. Out high for Frank. South Warren just cannot seem to get anything over this Warren Central 2-3 zone. Central's quick reacting. They cut off the baseline. They make a South Warren throw it away. So Warren Central with a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. And here comes 5 different players for South Warren. Okay, they're going to get Maxwell in there. Let's see here. Garrett's going to get in there. Mitchell is in there. Overbay. And Alexis Martin in for the first time. So Blaine, that's not Blaine, but Lane Embry. Saw Lane's dad Blaine before the game. Had a nice chance to talk with him. He doesn't miss coaching one bit. Central had the ball tipped out of their hands, driving to the baseline off the pass. Shot no good by Robinson. And coming away with it, Kaya Mitchell for South Warren. Overbay looks to get rid of it and does. Alexis Martin right in front of her own bench. Mitchell. Lane Embry looking for something. His team having trouble shooting the ball, getting shots off, but they've been turning the ball over with passes like that. Downey back in for Warren Central, and once again, a chance to retake the lead. As you see, athletic directors, Jason Esters there on the left, and in the white sweater there is Nick Lowe here at South Warren. Jason over there at Warren Central. Dustin Gentile, the assistant athletic director there at Warren Central, up there with them. Central with a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. They were tied at 4. Keener for 3, and it comes out. Loose ball rebound. Frosto gets it to Robinson. Back out to Downey for 3. It's off the left side. Mitchell with a rebound for South Warren. Well, Central the last 2 trips down have had opportunities to take the lead for the first time and not able to score either. A rare Wednesday night. I think we had games last Wednesday for you, makeup games. Inside, Mitchell, she can't get it to go. Oh my gosh, both teams. Here's Keener. Ott-McDova. It's up and good. Ott-McDova's first points of the game at 4:47 third quarter, and Central leads at 20-19. Garrett, left wing, misses. Rebound by Frosto. Robinson down forward to Downey, puts it up. Good. Jordan Downey now with 6. And Lane Embry says, I need 60 seconds and maybe more, as Warren Central has taken a 22-19 lead. They've outscored South Warren 6-0 to start the third quarter. This is the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Meeting personally with our clients and getting to know them. Going to court to fight for the justice our clients deserve. We're in the community across Kentucky to make a difference. We are making a difference in the lives of our clients. This is who we are. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
Since the first quarter, Warren Central is on a 22-4 run to take the lead, 22-19 at 4:19 third quarter. Here at South Warren tonight, South Warren won by 32 points the first time they played. Steal by Ott-McDova. On that front line of the defense, McDover stops, left side of the lane, up and in. 4 points for her, and Warren Central with a 5-point lead at 24-19. Mitchell. Baseline, Moonrath. Right side, gets the bucket. Mila Moonrath gets her first field goal, 4th point of the night, 24-21. Central's lead cut to 3 at 3:38, third quarter. Not McDover. Driving. Little runner in the lane. No. Loose ball rebound. Stays with Warren Central off the hands of Carrie Enlow. Hey, Warren Central's outplaying South Warren right now. McLean Hudson gets in for South Warren. Underneath, they try to go with it to Carter. Deflected out of bounds, and it stays with Warren Central on the baseline. Lob out front comes to Keener. Keener on the baseline. Robinson driving. Forced the shot up right in amongst South Warren defense. And South Warren came away with it. Moonrath, left of the lane. Puts it up off the glass. Good. Moonrath now with 4 in the quarter. She has all 4 second half points for South Warren. 24-23. Warren Central's lead cut to 1. Keener. McDova. Jumpers off the mark. Carter with the putback. It's no good. Mitchell with a rebound for South Warren. Lady Spartans want to run. And Hudson draws the foul on McDova. Her second. Team second. Simmons and Frosto back in for Warren Central. Overbay will inbound it in front of her own bench. 2:43. South Warren could retake the lead here. South Warren rallied from about 15 down at Butler County, forced overtime, and then lost by 1. Mitchell, right through her hands. Keener for Warren Central. Frosto, they work it left for Downey. 3 on the baseline. Nope. Doesn't get a friendly roll. Moonrath comes away with it. Driving, nobody cut her off. Easy lane there. Moonrath with 6, and South Warren retakes the lead 25-24 with 2:07. It's a full timeout for Warren Central. 2:07 to go, third quarter. Got a good one here tonight. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Meeting personally with our clients and getting to know them. Going to court to fight for the justice our clients deserve. We're in the community across Kentucky to make a difference. We are making a difference in the lives of our clients. This is who we are. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Warren Central after their timeout as they've given the lead back up. 25-24, South Warren. It's finally found, stepped on the line there, McDover. As Mila Munrath has scored 6 points for South Warren. Their points here in the third quarter to retake the lead. Warren Central had taken the lead. In low, now Hudson. Boy, will a screen out front. Then they got around her. They didn't hit her. She turned to go to the bucket, though. She's open in the lane. They don't see her. Moonrath, right side. Now Hudson gets some help from Overbay. Backs it out middle of the floor. 1:27 in the third quarter. 25-24 South Warren. Keener with anticipation. And it goes to Warren Central off Carrie Enlow. As Keener deflected, went off the knee of Carrie Enlow, and Warren Central will put it in play right here at midcourt. Keener, Robinson, Simmons. Forced a shot there, got a held ball possession, and it goes to Warren Central. Good again for South Warren, Gracie Hodges. Robinson will inbounds it for the Lady Dragons. Along the baseline over there, driving. Jumper up, no good by Simmons. Not a bad look at it. And we're going to travel out front, turnover, and it goes to Warren Central. Lydia Frank returns for South Warren. Robinson gets the inbounds pass. McDova's shot may have been partially blocked. Simmons going up for the shot, or excuse me, Frosto, and she gets fouled. That'll be on Gracie Hodges, her second, team's second here in the second half. Non-shooting foul. Keener, free line, extended jumper, no good. Loose ball. Robinson battling among the white shirts, held ball possession, and it goes to South Warren. .41 seconds, third quarter, a 1-point game. South Warren with the ball, and that 1-point lead. Warren Central staying 2-3 zone, and they're really playing well when the ball moves to the corners. They are reacting really good. Jumper left side, Hodges can't get it to go. Rebound Frosto out to Keener. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. McDova, now Frosto. Robinson at 10 seconds. Frosto looking. Driving, Robinson, runner, and it's good. Candy Robinson's first points gives Warren Central the lead. As we go to the fourth quarter, it's Warren Central 26, South Warren 25. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And a moment of silent breath, thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
Ready to start the fourth quarter here at South Warren. Warren Central has taken a 26-25 lead. Candy Robinson right before the buzzer. And here's a steal, Overbay for South Warren, up and in. Abigail Overbay's first points of the night. 27-26 South Warren by 1. All deflected out of bounds, stays with Warren Central. Downey gets the inbounds pass for Warren Central. Keener, left side, Simmons off the mark. Robinson with a long rebound. Runner by Robinson, left it short, tipped out of there. Downey cannot come up with it. Going the other way, Hudson for South Warren, up and in. 10 now for McLean Hudson. She had 8 in the first quarter. 29-26, three-point lead for South Warren. Simmons missed the shot. Rebound underneath, kicked out. Downey for 3. It's off the mark. Maxwell comes down for South Warren. Moonrath, right of the lane, breaking, Overbay, missed it to the bucket. Robinson down 4 quickly for Keener. Keener missed the shot on that left block, but gets fouled, will go the line to shoot 2. Carrie Enlow, her second, team's third here in the second half. Puts Kaylin Keener at the line for the first time tonight. A 60%er, has 10 points. 8 of those in a big run there in the second quarter. Missed that one. Brianna Frosto in for Warren Central as Simmons will take a break. Second one by Keener with 11 now. 2-point game, South Warren 29-27. No other games going on involving Warren County Public Schools tonight. Several were in action last night. Munrath. Now Hudson backs it out in the circle. In low. Moonrath tried to go inside. Kick it out. Baseline. Hudson hits the side of the backboard. Rebound. Robinson for Warren Central. Warren East beat Logan County 73-61. You saw here on our live stream. Keener misses the 3, in low with a rebound. And South Warren boys beat Russellville 69-64. Girls action, we told you that South Warren lost at Butler County 66-65 in overtime. Logan County beat Warren East 55-44, and Ohio County beat Greenwood 46-44. A lot of close games last night. Warren Central ball after the turnover. 5:55 here in the game. It's South Warren 29, Warren Central 27. South Warren trapping out front. Frosto and Downey play catch over there. Trying to go with it to Robinson, but right there to come up with a steal is Hodges. Hodges on the left side goes up, and that'll be a block on Downey. Downey, that'll be her second, team's third. Going the line will be Gracie Hodges. She'll shoot 2. 1 for 2 at the line, has 3 total points tonight. In and out. Missed them both. Well, South Warren's had opportunities at the free line tonight and just not converted. They got a rebound foul on the floor. That'll be on Carrie Enlow, yeah. On Enlow, that's her third, team's fourth on South Warren. Downey, now Frosto. South Warren, and it's kind of a matchup zone a little bit here. Moonrath deflects it out of bounds. McDova back in for Warren Central. Robinson will trigger the inbounds. Man-to-man defense by South Warren. Cross court for Frosto. McDova. Keener had it deflected away, but right to McDova. Her shot's blocked. Gets her own rebound, put it up, and she'll go the line to shoot 2 as Maxwell will get the foul. That's the second on Maxwell, team's 5th on South Warren. McDova will go the line for the first time tonight. 40% are on the year. Free throw here, and we're tied. Missed it. Keener tips the rebound out, but South Warren comes up with it. Hodges gets it to Moonrath. Moonrath dribbling along the baseline. Needs help. Hudson quickly in low. Hodges inside, and she gets bumped in there by Carter. That'll be the second on Mackenzie Carter. Team fourth on Warren Central in the second half. Hodges right back to the line to shoot two. Gets the first one here. Overbay back in for South Warren. Also, Kaya Mitchell. Hodges got both that time. 3 out of 6 at the line. She has a total of 5 points tonight. A 3-point lead for South Warren, 31-28, 4:34 remaining in the game. Robinson tried to go inside to Keener, deflected by Moonrath. Akmagdova comes up with it for Warren Central. Keener in the left corner. Now Akmagdova to the right side of the floor. Throws up a one-hander, no good. Stays with Warren Central. Be Warren Central ball down the baseline. And there's a jumper on the far side by Keener. 13 by Keener now. It's 31-30 South Warren. Jumper on the baseline by Enlow. She gets the three, and a timeout's going to be taken, a 30-second timeout. 34-30, South Warren's lead. 3:49 to go here in the game. Close game. Guys game will follow here tonight. Story was Warren Central at one point, a 22-4 run, took the lead. Battled back and forth here in the fourth quarter. But it's a 4-point lead for South Warren at 34-30. South Warren in the second and most of the third quarter just could not put it in the cylinder. Well, they put it in, but it'd come out. Just couldn't get anything to go in there. Here's full court pressure now by South Warren. Central breaks it. Frosto on the left side. Backs it out. She'll take a jumper. It's good. It's a two. Brianna Frosto's first points makes it a 2-point game, 34-32. South Warren with the lead in the ball. 3:33 to go. Top of the key, Overbay, left side. Hodges for three, missed it. Rebound, Carter for Warren Central. Keener has it knocked out of her hands by Hodges, stays with Warren Central. Downey back in for the Lady Dragons. Central ball just to our right. Downey breaking to the right side, now comes back out on the dribble, out high to Akmagdova. Left side, now back out front. Downey in the lane. Driving is Frosto, missed it. Loose ball and coming away with it, South Warren. Into the right corner, Enlow again for three, about the same spot. 10 now for Enlow, 37-32, 5-point lead. Downey missed it. Loose ball, rebound, staying alive, and it's a foul on Warren Central. That'll be on Downey. That'll be her third. South Warren will bring it the length of the floor at 2:31 with a 5-point lead, 37-32. They've had a couple of big threes by Carrie Enlow here in the fourth quarter. Let's help them get to this 5-point lead. Left side, Mitchell, and she traveled. McDova back in for Warren Central as Simmons checks out. Downey will bring it up. No, McDova. They try to cross the timeline. They get it to Keener. Good job of breaking the press. Downey. Nearing the 2-minute mark to go in the game. Warren Central trailing by 5. Downey for 3. Oh, just misses. Rebound, Carrie Enlow. Big fourth quarter from her. And South Warren with a chance to go up by more. They're up by 5. Moonrath. Hodges backs it out. Now Central. Yeah, no, they're staying 2-3 zone. Just came out high there on Hodges. Minute 25. Central's got to do something here. Create a steal, turnover, and score. South Warren can just run the time off. They're up by 5. Moonrath being hounded, and Central's gone man-to-man. Timeout. South Warren, it's a full timeout here. Full timeout taken by South Warren. That's all they've got. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
1:09 to go in this 14th District rescheduled game on this Wednesday night. South Warren 37, Warren Central 32. And a foul in the backcourt by Downey. That's her 4th, team's 5th on Warren Central. Two more fouls before South Warren can go to the line. Inbounds for Enlow. There's a quick foul by McDova. That's her 3rd, team 6th. And going to the line will be Carrie Enlow. She'll shoot 1 in the bonus. First free throw attempts of the night for her. 10 points. Missed it. Loose ball, Overbay with a rebound. Comes out of there with it for South Warren. Still up by 5 and a quick foul by Downey. That'll be her 5th. Team's 7th, or excuse me, team's 8th. So Downey will foul out with 55.4 seconds to go in the game. Leaves with 6 points. Enlow will go back to the line. 1 in the bonus. Not the first one. Means she gets another one. 11 on the night for Carrie Enlow. Her threes earlier in this quarter kind of got South Warren going again. 12 for Carrie Enlow. 39-32 Central down by 7 with 53 seconds. They can't waste a lot of time. They need to score quick. McDova. And gets a little bump before the shot. That'll be on Carrie Enlow, her fourth. Okay, they gave it to Overbay. That's her first, team 6. McDova got, looked like a little ankle turn maybe. Seems to be okay, she's still in there. Trying to get it inbounds. Finally they do to Frosto. McDova at 42 seconds. Central down by 7. They've got a score. And we've got we give that to Overbay. That's her second. Team 7th, so 1 on the bonus here for Ida McDova. 1 for 2 at the line, 5 total points. They need all the free throws and points they can get. Missed it. Rebound. And there's a foul by Keener. Her second, team's 9th. So Mila Munrath will shoot 1 in the bonus here. Three for 3 at the line. 9 on the night for the 5'8" junior, averaging 5 points a game. And got them both, so she's doubled her average. 40-32. Warren Central is going to be tough here to score 8 points in 30 seconds. It's possible. Defense really here on South Warren trying to prevent an easy shot. Keener for 3. It's off the mark. Rebound by Moonrath. 18 seconds. Foul on Simmons, her second, team's 10th. South Warren will shoot 2 free throws. Mila Moonrath right back to the line, this time shooting 2. That just about did it right there, I think. I'd say you probably can count on it. 9-point lead with 16.9 seconds. And got them both. 42-32. 10 seconds. Keener for 3. It's off the mark. And South Warren wins it. 43-32 over Warren Central. As Central made a game out of it before succumbing to South Warren 43-42. We'll come back. We'll recap this game here for you and get you ready for tonight's second game as you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Finally, in our girls' 14th district rescheduled game, South Warren improves to 10-14 and 4-4 in the district, winning 43-32 over Warren Central. Lady Dragons dropped to 3-16 and 1-6 in the district. Kennedy Robinson with 2, Jordan Downey with 6, Kaylin Keener 13, Brianna Frosto 2, Mackenzie Carter 2, Ida Ockmcdova with 5. South Warren got 12 from Mila Munrath, 5 Gracie Hodges, 10 McLean Hudson, Abigail Overbay with 2, Carrie Enlow 12, Kayla Hoy with 2. Warren Central's at Ohio County Friday, and they'll host John Hardin Saturday. South Warren will be at Metcalf Friday. They'll host Franklin Simpson Saturday for senior night. We'll take a short break, and we'll have the boys' game, Warren Central and South Warren, right here on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network. We'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. Welcome back to Warren Central here on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network via Prep Spin. Scott Thompson, Mike Clef with you tonight. Girls action, South Warren defeated Warren Central 43-32. That game was a lot closer than the final score. Central even took a lead in the third quarter there at one point. So don't let that score fool you. Here tonight, Jason Holland and his Spartans are 11-12, 1-6 in district play. Coming off a 69-64 victory over Russellville on Monday night. They've won 4 out of their last 5. They lost to Warren Central 67-49 back on January 25th over at Warren Central. The Dragons, meanwhile, 16-3, 4-2 in district play. Of course, just really looked very good against Bardstown, 79-52 last Saturday at the West Strader Schoolboy Classic. And, of course, Friday night they beat Warren East. So the Dragons in a 14th district reschedule with South Warren here tonight. And then Warren Central still has Greenwood coming up on Monday night. We'll come back. We'll take a look at your starting lineups as you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And the moment of silent breath thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the guys' game here tonight. First for Warren Central, Demarion Malkup, 6'4 junior, 10 points, 5 rebounds a game. Isaiah Villafuerte, 5'10 junior, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Jaden Lawrence, the 6'3 senior, 14 points, 7 rebounds. Omari Glover, 6'2 junior, 12 points and 8 rebounds. And Chappelle Whitney, 6'4 junior, 14 points, 7 rebounds a game. For Jason Holland and the Spartans, Brandon Rowe, 5'10 junior, 10 points, 6 rebounds a contest. Will Faulkner, 5'9 senior, 5 points and 2 rebounds. Ty Price, 6' freshman, 16 points, 3 rebounds a game. Joel Davis, 6'2 senior, 4 points and 3 rebounds. And Luke Burton, a 6' senior, 7 points, 4 rebounds a game. It's South Warren and Warren Central, the boys' game. Central, 71.4 points a game, 50% from the field, 37% from three-point range, and 74% from the free throw line. South Warren averaging 57.8 points per game, 46.6 from the field, not bad at all. 37% three-point range, that's pretty doggone good, just like Central, almost matching there. And they're at 69% from the free throw line. Warren Central, South Warren, that's on the way. We'll have the official starting lineups when we return on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Nothing brings more happiness than the love and joy of a baby. We're a law firm that is here to protect children. If they're injured, we want to make sure that they have a future. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty neat on the video boards that they have at the Warren County Public Schools. South Warren had a little video before their team was introduced to the crowd tonight. Barry Vincent will toss things up. He's the referee in charge tonight. Warren Central dressed in the navy blue. South Warren will be in the white. Walkup stands in there with Joel Davis. South Warren, here we go. .22 victory what they played earlier this year for Warren Central. South Warren starts with possession. Warren Central man-to-man. Central really playing well here as of late. Of course, beat Warren East on Wednesday and Friday, and beat Christian County on Monday, and then beat Bardstown on Saturday. Throw into the backcourt, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be Warren Central ball. Villaforte will throw a ball inbounds. Glover, Lawrence, 2-3 zone here by South Warren to start. First trip down the floor offensively for Warren Central. Lawrence thought about the three, doesn't take it. Whitney back into the baseline, cutting to the bucket. Whitney for two and gets the foul. Go to the line and shoot one. That'll be on Will Faulkner. His first, team's first on the Spartans. Whitney, a 68%er on the year, averaging 14 points a game. Has the game's first two. Put back up on the missed free throw is up and good by Demarion Walkup. And it's a 4-point trip down for Warren Central. They lead at 4-0 as they come out with that press. They're going to turn the heat up on South Warren. Jason Holland patiently walking the sideline. We've got a 10-second count on South Warren. Trying to get it up the floor against this full court pressure of Warren Central. And Will Unsel, as you get a good look at Jenny Hester there, the principal here at South Warren, and Jason Holland there. Will Unsel just sits on the bench, rather calmly. And, he'll say a few things, but he doesn't get up and roam the sidelines. Villaforte on the left side underneath. Nice pass to Amari Glover. And a quick timeout's going to be taken by Jason Holland as Warren Central's out to a 6-0 lead here at the 6:44 mark. First timeout of the evening for South Warren. These two teams, like I said, played on the 25th of January. South Warren, this is their final 14th district game. Warren Central has Monday night against Greenwood. That'll determine the 1-2-3s. How it all happens. And the tiebreakers, we'll figure it all out after that game. Of course, Greenwood still has to play Warren East Friday night. Well, that'll be our live stream Friday night. Just a boys game. Warren East at Greenwood Friday. Monday night we'll have the girl-boy doubleheader, Greenwood at Warren Central. We may add a couple of more games to our schedule. We're working on that for you. Rowe in the backcourt for South Warren. Price back to Rowe as they finally get it across the midcourt stripe. Rowe in the lane with the left hand. It circles around like there was some Vaseline or something on that rim the way it came off. Lawrence baseline for three. It's off the mark. Glover puts it back. No. Tip kept alive by Whitney. Saves it. Lawrence for Warren Central. Lawrence for three. Out high. Central on a 9-0 start here at 6:10 first quarter. And they're pressuring full court. Whitney comes up with a steal at midcourt. Lawrence baseline for three. Missed that one. Rebound by Burton for South Warren. Burton wearing a different number tonight. He's wearing 12. Normally wears 10. Price across the timeline. Quickly down the right corner. They tried to go inside on a quick touch pass to Faulkner, but it's right into the hands of Whitney. Lawrence quickly down floor. Now Whitney on the dribble. Underneath. Walk up, no, but can't get the follow-up, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. South Warren's really going to have to work the boards. This Warren Central team very athletic. That's Brandon Rowe, his first team second. Walk up, shooting two, a 77%er on the year. He has 3. South Warren will get Andrew Goley, a 5'4" junior, into the lineup. Averages 3 points on a rebound a game. Second free throw from Walkup. In and out. About as far in the cylinder as it could go, and then pops out. Pressure, man-to-man here by Warren Central. Now they'll trap out of it. Rowe being hounded in the backcourt. He needs some help. That's a 10-second count, and that's the second one here in the first 2.5 minutes of the game. 10-0 Warren Central. And Jason Holland over telling his team's guy, it's going to come at you all night long. You got to be ready. 2-3 zone. Glover kicks it. Lawrence baseline for 3. High rebound, no good. Whitney with it for Warren Central. Knocked out of his hands by Rowe. Stays with Warren Central. You got to be on your toes at all times. Pressure in the backcourt. Goalie breaks through, loses it. And coming up with it for South Warren was Rowe. Dishes it off. Shot up, no good. A rebound. Central the other way. Villafuerte left it short. Rowe saves it to Glover. Glover. Cutting was Whitney. I'm not sure who the pass was intended for. And then there's a foul on Lawrence. Now, Warren Central will commit some fouls. They are aggressive. That's the team first on Warren Central. Lincoln Lockhart, 6'2" senior, is also in there for South Warren. Dragons will get Cade Unseld in. And Malik Jefferson, a 6'4" junior. Here comes that full court pressure. Price in the backcourt. He'll be hounded. Rowe across the timeline. Throws it away, but fortunately for South Warren, went through the hands of Jefferson. 4:30 to go, first quarter. Warren Central off to a 10-0 start. Rowe left side, Price. Price comes to get it. He'll fire way out 3. That's every bit of 25 feet. Missed it. Villafuerte for Warren Central. Lawrence driving a little closer. Kicks it back out front. Unseld thought about the 3. They try to back tip it out of his hands. Quickly, Central moves it around. Going up to the bucket. Jefferson, count it, and the foul. Lincoln Lockhart, his first, team's third on South Warren. It's a 12-0 start. Jefferson, an 80%er at the line, shooting 1. Missed it. Rowe with a rebound for South Warren, and here comes that pressure. 12-0 start for Warren Central. 3:51 to go, first quarter. Goalie. Price into the baseline right corner for Lockhart for 3. Lincoln Lockhart gets South Warren their first points at 3:40 in the first quarter. It's 12-3 Warren Central. And a travel by Lawrence over there, shuffled the feet, trying to decide what he was going to do with it. Turnover, and it goes to South Warren. Andrew Linhart, a 5'10" junior, into the game for South Warren. Rowe. Far side, being hounded. Goalie. Comes to the right side. They work it into the corner. Lockhart again for 3. Lincoln Lockhart from about the same spot. He's got 6, 12-6 now. Warren Central's lead cut in half at 3:14. And there's a near steal by Brandon Rowe. Got subs coming in for Warren Central. Damarian Walkup, Amari Glover. Get a good look at some of the fans across the way here tonight. Mike Clef, as always, on the camera work. Unseld for 3 from the left side. A swisheroo. He averages 10 a game. His first points, 15-5. Warren Central by 9. They led 12-0 start. Lockhart again. Can he make it 3 in a row? Nope. Jefferson with that rebound up high for Warren Central. Glover, a little bit closer for Whitney underneath the right side, and another timeout going to be taken by Jason Holland here. His team trailing 17-6, a 30-second timeout. Other than the 2 threes by Lincoln Lockhart, South Warren has been held in check. 2:41 mark here in the first quarter. 17-6 Warren Central. 6 different Dragons have scored. 4 for Whitney, then 3 for Untitled and Lawrence with 3. Walkup 3, Jefferson 2, Glover 2. Like I said, for South Warren, Lincoln Lockhart with 6. And that's it. 2:41 to go first quarter. We're at South Warren, a rescheduled 14th District doubleheader. Running out of dates, got to get it made up sometime. Get those seedings ready for the 21st. Rowe driving in the lane, partially blocked by Glover. Tip kept alive. Lockhart came away with it for South Warren. Rowe being guarded by Untitled. Central man-to-man on the defense. 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. Goalie, Rowe, left side of the lane. Price on the dribble. Price, the leading scorer for South Warren, is yet to take a shot. Goalie, we're at 2 minutes to go first quarter. There's Lockhart on the far side. Goalie driving to the bucket, left it. Oh, he had just enough touch. His first point, 17-8. Central's lead cut to 9 at 1:42 first quarter. Tavion Wells into the lineup for Warren Central, 6'4" junior, and he got tripped up on the baseline. Lincoln Lockhart, that's his second, team's 4th on South Warren. Underneath, on the baseline, Whitney has it taken out of his hands, and he'll get called for the reach-in, I believe. No. Maybe they said held ball possession. Luke Burton back in for South Warren. Into the right corner. Untitled for 3 on the move. Cade Untild's second 3 of the quarter. 20-8, 12-point lead matches Warren Central's biggest lead. More than 26 to go here in the first quarter. They led 12-0. Now they lead at 20-8. Price. Faulkner, baseline for 3. Nope. Rebound by South Warren, but threw it right into the hands of Glover of Warren Central. Linhart came away with it. Glover, Untitled. Now Glover at 58 seconds. Glover driving, right side, kick it into the corner for Wells. Wells, 15-foot baseline, no. Walk up high, puts it up, soft touch it in. Walk up with now 5 here in the first quarter, 22-8. Central's biggest lead at 14. Price, first shot of the night, a 3. Ty Price didn't waste any time. Once he got that, put it up 22-11. Warren Central's leads at 11. 28 seconds to go. 2-3 zone now. Once again by South Warren. Underneath, bounce pass for Whitney. Stolen, probably should have threw that one up in the air. The other way, up with a shot. And it is good by Faulkner. His first points, 22-13. Central's lead at 9. Untitled for 3 on the left wing, just short. Walk up with a rebound, puts it up and in. 7 first quarter points for Demarion Walkup, and Warren Central now leads after 1. 24-13 over South Warren as you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
South Warren ball as we start the second quarter. Thanks for watching on this Wednesday night edition of the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network via Prep Spin. We appreciate you watching us tonight and every night. We appreciate all the comments. In the backcourt, South Warren. Down by 9, 24-13. Got down 12-0. Goalie on the dribble. Right side. Faulkner. Now they work it back into the corner. Price driving. Loses the ball as he slips. And a travel from Andrew Goalie. Turnover, and it goes to Warren Central. 7:37 in the first half. Nice crowd on hand on this Wednesday night. Both sides of the gym here at South Warren. Got a 3 from Lawrence, and he gets, we got a 3-second violation, okay. I saw a 3 go up, and I thought we had a foul, but it was a 3-second violation on Warren Central. Glover comes up with a steal on the inbounds pass, reverse layup, missed it. Walkup's right there. He's got probably 6, what you might call garbage points tonight. 26-13, Warren Central has doubled up South Warren here in the first half. Price being hounded in the backcourt. Rowe going to the block, uses his body to shield himself from the defender, and Rowe gets his first points. And we're back and forth up and down the floor, 26-15, Warren Central. Lawrence thought about the 3, but right there to get on him was Will Faulkner. Quickly they get it to Lawrence on the far side for 3. It's off the mark. Glover with a rebound on the baseline. Villafuerte for 3. Isaiah's first points of the night. He averages 3 a game. 7 different Dragons have scored. I got a foul on the inbounds on Demarion Walkup of Warren Central, his first, team second. 29-15, Warren Central, 6:39 to go in the half. Full court man-to-man. Faulkner in the backcourt. Goalie, ooh, he started to take off, and here came with a Central defender. Rowe is going to get the bucket and go the line for one, as Whitney's going to get the block called, his first, team third. Rowe now with 4 and will go the line for a free throw. Rowe, first free throw attempt of the night. It's good. Rowe's a 50%er, and he hit that one. He's got 5 here in the second quarter. Villafuerte for another 3. 2 straight threes for Villafuerte. 32-18, Warren Central by 14. Rowe, Faulkner, pass deflected, and it goes to Warren Central. Standing out of bounds was Faulkner as Glover just tapped it right to him, standing out of bounds. 6-minute mark here in the first half. Thanks for watching us here on our platform. Go.prepspin.com, the home of Warren County Public Schools Sports Network. All our live streams you watch on demand at any time for free. Inside for Whitney off the pass of Lawrence. Whitney now with 6 first half points. There's a steal by Lawrence. He's got 5. Quickly a 4-point trip for Warren Central, 36-18. Central's biggest lead at 18. Rowe in the back court trying to find a way to bring the ball up against this pesky defense. Whitney almost with a steal. Rowe at the free line. There's Price. Central man-to-man on the defense. Price driving the left of the lane. Pass deflected off the hands and out of bounds off of Faulkner. Touched by Whitney before it got to Faulkner, and he wasn't able to get both hands on it. Lenhart back in for South Warren. And also Lincoln Lockhart. Malik Jefferson in there for Warren Central. Villafuerte for a three. That's 3 in a row for him. 39-18 Warren Central. 4:48 to go in the half. Villafuerte trying to cut off Rowe, and he does, but draws the foul. Team fourth on Warren Central. Villafuerte, that's his first. Get a good look there at Will Unsel. Into the backcourt, Lockhart comes to get it for Price. Middle of the floor, they kick it left side. Jumper for three, and Andrew Goley now has 5. 39-21, Warren Central. Lawrence for three off that right wing. No, tip kept alive. No, it's a foul on Rowe. Oh no, walk up of Warren Central. Went up high, trying to slap the ball and keep it alive. That's his second, team's 5th. And South Warren will bring it the length of the floor. In the backcourt, Goley. Lawrence is on him. Cross the midcourt stripe. Price quickly into the corner for Lockhart. Driving off the glass. Lincoln Lockhart now with 8 first half points. 39-23. We're at the 4-minute mark here in the first half. Out front for Villafuerte. Goes right, then comes left, back out middle of the floor. Lawrence kicks it back out, and they pass it around. Glover has it stripped out of his hands. I'm sorry, that was walk-up out of his hands. Rowe, and that's going to be a charge, yep. Villafuerte got set up. Rowe ran over the top of him. That's the second on Brandon Rowe of South Warren, team's 5th. We got a substitution here as Villafuerte is going to have to come out. Looks like he got a little cut to the head. They're seeing to him. I don't know. They may have to clean it up off the floor. Yeah, so they got to clean it up. 3:35 to go here in the first half, 39-23. We'll step out for just a minute while they clean up the floor. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network. They get the blood cleaned up off the floor. Warren Central ball. 2-3 zone by South Warren. Walk up goes baseline. Now they pass it to Glover. Lawrence cutting to the bucket, and they hit him. Great ball movement by Warren Central. 7 now for Jaden Lawrence, 41-23, 18-point lead. Here in the first half for Warren Central at 3:10. Price being trapped. Ball knocked out of his hands. Rowe comes up with it. South Warren. Lockhart with a move on the baseline. Reverse layup. Lincoln Lockhart with 10 first half for South Warren. 41-25 Warren Central. 2:48. Baseline. The jumper. Good. Malik Jefferson gets his 4th point. 7 different Dragons have scored and 5 different Spartans have scored. Near steal out middle of the floor. Rowe into the left corner. Lockhart for 3. He's got the hot hand right now. And I believe we've got a delay warning issued against South Warren, I believe is what it looked like. 13 first half points for Lincoln Lockhart. 43-28. Lead for Warren Central is at 15 with 2:23 here in the half. Unseld will run the controls for Warren Central. Glover back to Unseld. Lawrence, they quickly move it around, trying to get somebody the open shot. Unseld in the lane, stops. Left side, good. Kate Unseld now with 8. Back to a 17-point lead for Warren Central. They've backed off on the press a little bit. There's a deflection by Walkup. Goalie comes up with it. Baseline Lockhart. He's got another one. 4 threes for Lincoln Lockhart. You take his points away. He's got 16 first half points, and South Warren would be struggling right now. There's a soft jumper for 3 from Cade Unseld. That's his 3rd 3. He's got 11. 48-31. Central pressuring in the backcourt. Goalie out on the high right wing. Price for 3 is short. Lockhart tried to come up with that rebound for South Warren. Instead, it was Jaden Lawrence. Glover underneath. Unseld again with a reverse layup. Cade Unseld matching Lincoln Lockhart pretty much. 13 for him. 50-31. There's a 3 for Tay Price. He's got 6. 50-34 with 44 seconds in the half. Unseld way out 3. It's off the mark. Price with a rebound. I think Unseld probably could have moved up another 5 or 10 feet and still had a little easier shot. 30 seconds to go at the half. Warren Central by 16. Price on the dribble right here in front of us at midcourt. That's a 5-second count. So Warren Central ball after the turnover. Unseld will run it here. Glover in the lane, kicks it for Lawrence. Back to Unseld. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Glover underneath. Whitney baseline fade away. No, and halftime comes here at South Warren. It's Warren Central 50 and the Spartans of South Warren 34. We'll recap the first half scoring when we return as you are watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Meeting personally with our clients and getting to know them. Going to court to fight for the justice our clients deserve. We're in the community across Kentucky to make a difference. We are making a difference in the lives of our clients. This is who we are. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Halftime of the guys' game here at South Warren. Warren Central leading South Warren 50-34. Earlier tonight, South Warren girls beat Warren Central 43-32. That game a little bit closer than what that score indicates. Warren Central went on a 22-4 run, took the lead for about half of the third quarter before falling 43-32. Take a look at the scoring here in the first half. Warren Central got 9 from Damarian Walkup. Isaiah Villaforte with 9. Malik Jefferson 4. Kate Unseld with 13. Jaden Lawrence 7. Omari Glover with 2. Chappelle Whitney with 6. Warren Central was 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. Not many free throws shot either team tonight. South Warren just 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Brandon Rowe with 5, Andrew Goley 5, Will Faulkner 2, Lincoln Lockhart 16, and Ty Price with 6. Lincoln Lockhart carried this South Warren team there in the first half. You know, he had 4 threes. Isaiah Villaforte for Warren Central and Kate Unseld with 3 threes each in the first half. It was 24-13 after 1. It's 50-34 Warren Central. Their full court pressure gave fits of South Warren. Caused some turnovers, etc. early in the first quarter. Central got out to a 12-0 lead here in the guys' game. South Warren will be at Metcalfe County Friday night. Saturday night they will host Franklin Simpson. It's senior night. That's a girl-boy doubleheader. Warren Central, meanwhile, they're off until Saturday. They'll host Louisville Central over at Warren Central. All right, we'll come back with second half action. Both teams in the locker room. We'll get you ready. It's 50-34, Warren Central leading at the half. And you're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Nothing brings more happiness than the love and joy of a baby. We're a law firm that is here to protect children. If they're injured, we want to make sure that they have a future. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And the moment of silent breath, thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Nothing brings more happiness than the love and joy of a baby. We're a law firm that is here to protect children. If they're injured, we want to make sure that they have a future. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And the moment of silent breath, thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
About ready to start the third quarter from South Warren. Welcome in Scott Thompson, Mike Clef from South Warren. 14th District matchup tonight, a reschedule from a few weeks ago. Warren Central leading 50-34. Glad you're watching us here on the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network via Prep Spin. View us many different ways. Of course, watch us go.prepspin.com, our home, along with wbko.com/prepspin and the Warren County Schools.org website. Just scroll down to to the very bottom and you'll see our live stream, and you can click on that. Watch all of our live streams as they happen. Friday night, just a boys game, will be at Greenwood, Warren East at Greenwood. That's a makeup game there. Rescheduled game, 5:50 airtime, 6 o'clock start, just a guys game only. Be Warren Central ball as we start the third quarter. Here we go. Villa Fuerte for Warren Central. Let's see what South Warren does. Looks like a point drop defense here. 1-2-2. Villa Fuerte's got that bandage on his forehead there. Got a little cut, getting knocked to the floor earlier. Chappelle Whitney draws the foul on Brandon Rowe. His third, team's first here in the second half on South Warren. Whitney's first free throws of the night. 68%er. He now has 7 points. He's 1 for 2 at the line. Second went up, missed it. Rebound, Price almost lost it. Pressure by Warren Central in the backcourt. Price into the right corner. Lockhart doesn't get that one to go. Walk up with a rebound for Warren Central. Lawrence along the baseline. They don't cut him off. He just scoots his way in there and gets his 9th point. 53-34 Warren Central. Price racing right side, up and in. High Price, 8th point. He just got underneath the goal and just laid it up against the glass from that right side. Whitney thought about the three, gets it over on the far side to Glover. Villa Fuerte now walk up. Driving in the lane. Tried to dish it off. Stolen, going the other way. Goalie up, count the bucket and the foul. 7 now for Andrew Goalie. Jaden Lawrence, that's his second, team's first on Warren Central here in the second half. Andrew Goalie was 7. First free throw attempt of the night for him. 60%er on the year. He's got 8 now. Central's lead at 15. 53-39, excuse me, 14, 53-39. Walk up, now Whitney top of the key. Villaforte, yep. Shuffled the feet before he did anything. Goes to South Warren. They've got pressure now being applied by Warren Central. Price in the back court. Quickly down floor, they get it. Goalie being trapped in the corner, needs help. Price, top of the key, moves up a little closer, fires it. He gets it. Ty Price now with 11. Glover the other way, turns, spins, puts it up and in. Now timeout's going to be taken here by Warren Central. A 30-second timeout. 55-42, their lead at 13. They scored 5 here in the first minute and 46 seconds. South Warren's come out and scored 8 points, so it's been up and down the floor. Both teams getting some good looks, making it happen. Central's led by as many as 16, I remember. Maybe as many as 18. But South Warren will bring it the length of the floor. Rowe in the back court. As they get it across Goalie. Price quickly in that corner for Lockhart. Or excuse me, that is Faulkner. Faulkner for 3. He's got 5. 55-45. South Warren within 10. That's the closest they've been in a while. They've not panicked. Glover on the right side of the lane. Villafuerte for three. He's got 4 of them now. 12 on the night for him. 58-45 as Central answers right back. 5-second count, another turnover. They've had a couple of 10-second counts, a couple of 5-second counts, and you can see Jason Holland very animated over there on the sideline for Southmore. Right inside, an easy bucket for Whitney. Nobody picked him up. 9 now for Chappelle Whitney, 60-45. Warren Central by 15. Rowe inside to get it. Goalie dishes it off to Faulkner, goes out of bounds as Lawrence deflects it that way. South Warren ball, 5:14, third quarter. Into the corner, Lockhart quickly. Goalie driving in the lane. Has to kick it back out. Price thought about it, now he does. It's a 2, and it's good. 7 in the quarter for Price, 13 in the game now for him. Lawrence now, Whitney. Lawrence for 3 on that side. Jaden Lawrence with 12. He's got 5 here in the third quarter. 63-47 as they trade baskets, trade threes. South Warren's got to try to find a way to get on the run. If they want a chance to win this, they can't just swap baskets with Warren Central. Not being down 16. Lockhart, Price. Faulkner on the dribble out front. Rowe in the lane, gets cut off. Lockhart doesn't get it to fall. Whitney on the rebound after Rowe could mistimed it. Rebound, or rather the pass into Whitney, puts it up and in. 11 now for Chappelle Whitney. 65-47, and just like that, Warren Central up by 18. Rowe tried to go down the left of the lane to cut inside and got a foul on Warren Central. That's the second on Chappelle Whitney, team second. Brandon Rowe will shoot 2. He's 1 for 1 at the line tonight, 5 total points for the 5'10 junior. Missed it. Jefferson in for Warren Central. Unsold in for Warren Central. Luke Burton in for South Warren. Second free throw from Brandon Rowe. 1 out of 2 tonight from the line. 1 out of 3, and Lawrence with a rebound for Warren Central. Out front. Now Unsel at the free line. Glover, left baseline. Villafuerte stops, knocked out of his hands. Trying to go up for the shot by Andrew Goalie, South Warren. Brandon Rowe. 3:10 to go, third quarter. Price fires the 3 on the move, no good. Villafuerte for Warren Central. Drives in the lane, kicks it back out. Unsel with a head fake. Free line jumper is good. Cade Unsel now with 15. And Warren Central up by 20, 67-47 at 2:50 to go, third quarter. There's a tip, but right into the hands of Price for South Warren. Goalie going to the bucket, had it stripped out of his hands by Cade Unsold. Tavion Wells will get in for Warren Central. A little break there for a couple of Dragons. Price deep in the right side, good. 9 here in the third quarter for Price. He's got 15 in the game. Lawrence the other way, he'll pop it, no good. Rebound by Jefferson. 3 for Villafuerte. He's got 15, 5 threes for Isaiah Villafuerte, and Central up 20, 70-50, 2:18 third quarter. Baseline, Burton missed the three. Lawrence the other way for Warren Central. Between two of them, puts it up, no, but he'll go the line to shoot two. That'll be on Ty Price, his first, team second. Lawrence shooting two. Missed the first one. He's a 79%er on the year. That's his first opportunity at the line tonight. You better be in condition to go against Warren Central. They're going to push you up and down the floor. They like to run. Second one good by Lawrence. Glover back in. They've got Jefferson in there. Coming in to get it in the backcourt, Linehart. Or Linhart, I should say. Rowe. Quickly to Price. Price away out three. Short. Rebound. Fought for. Coming away with it. Wells Bratcher. Rebound no good. Unseld with the rebound, and we have a foul on the rebound. That'll be a Wells Bratcher, a 6'1 junior. That's his first, team's third. 1:52 in the third quarter. Warren Central by 21 at 71-50. Jefferson works it right side for Unseld. Glover cutting, trying to get a little closer. Intended for Wells inside. I'm sorry, Jefferson, and he last touched it out of bounds. Full court pressure in the backcourt. Price and Rowe finally get it across the midcourt stripe. Rowe holds it, takes him a deep breath, and minute 22, third quarter. Price driving, backs out. Whitney's right on top of him. Lockhart gives it off to Price at a minute 5. Lockhart driving in the lane, a one-hand runner from 10. 18 now for Lincoln Lockhart, 71-52. Inside, Glover left side, back out. Three off the mark for Jefferson, and we got a foul underneath against Warren Central. Against Cade Unseld, that's his first, team's third here in the second half, as you get a good look at the scoreboard. Seniors there for the Spartans basketball team. They'll be recognized Saturday night against Franklin Simpson. Turnover, be Warren Central ball. They got Spartan trapped over their Price. He just trying to get away from them and try to create a spot to make a pass, just fell down out of bounds. Whitney to Glover. Glover gets his shot blocked, but a body foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Andrew Linhart, his first, team's fourth. Omari Glover, 4 points tonight. Will shoot two. First free throw attempts for the night for him, and Glover with 76% on the year misses that one. Got a lane violation against Warren Central. It'll be South Warren ball. 71-52 at 36 seconds to go, third quarter. Linhart in the backcourt. To Price, 26 seconds. Price to the right side. Lockhart gets it into Rowe, kicks it back out. Price in the lane. Those 6-footer good. Ty Price with 2 more. 17 on the night for him. Unsell for 3 right at the end of the quarter. Cade Unsell with 18. It's 74-54. Warren Central leading South Warren. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com to discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
Meeting personally with our clients and getting to know them. Going to court to fight for the justice our clients deserve. We're in the community across Kentucky to make a difference. We are making a difference in the lives of our clients. This is who we are. I'm Flora Templeton Stewart.
Ready to start the 4th quarter from South Warren, and Warren Central leading 74-54 over South Warren. South Warren with a good quarter. They scored 20. The bad part is Warren Central scored 24 in the same quarter. South Warren in possession. Price, a little man-to-man coverage on him to get the ball in. Linhart into the corner. Coming out, there's a shot or a pass block, but on the baseline, putting it up and in. Andrew Linhart gets his first points of the night. Everybody's going everywhere inside. Unsell on the baseline, on the dribble. Walk up now, Unsell for 3, missed it. But a foul will be charged to Lincoln Lockhart, trying to get through the screen. That's his 3rd, team's 5th. $7:23 to go in the game. Warren Central 74, South Warren 56 here in the guys' game. South Warren girls beat Warren Central 43-32. That was a close game, most of it. Top of the key, Whitney for 3, doesn't get the roll. Tipped out of there and coming away with it, Price's bodies hit the floor. Price being hounded in the backcourt. They lob it in there quickly. Nothing going for Bratcher. Rowe, top of the key. Backs it out. Will set up the offense. Rowe trying to go one-on-one. Lawrence is on him. 5-second count. Turnover, that's another 5-second count. I think that's at least 3, and then they've had 2 10 counts and not getting across the timeline. Jason Holland beside himself over there. Glover will set it up for Warren Central. Glover on the left block, up underneath, left it short, but draws the foul. Glover will go the line to shoot 2, Lockhart's 4th foul. Team 6th. Glover will go the line. He missed 2 earlier in the 3rd quarter. Got that one. 5 now for Omari Glover. Andrew Linhart back in for South Warren. Another lane violation. Another lane violation on Warren Central. Be South Warren ball. 75-56 Warren Central, 6:31 to go in the game. Rowe racing up the floor. Knocked out of his hands from behind. Demarion Walkup. He was in a hurry. Timeout, South Warren. They want a full timeout. Trailing by 19, 6:27 to go in the game. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
That familiar sound of rubber and wood floor. The feel of the ball passing between hands and air. The squeaking of the sneakers. And the moment of silent breath thankfully followed by the whipping of net. And the reward after. This is a moment to remember. This is a Mingy moment.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We thank our sponsors of the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network, Franklin Bank and Trust, Leachman Buick GMC Cadillac, Florida Templeton Stewart, Attorney at Law, Rafferty's, and our platform sponsor, Mingy Beef Jerky. South Warren after the timeout. Rowe, left side for three, left it short, tipped up. Who comes away with it? And it's Warren Central. Kate Unseld for Lawrence. Lawrence at the right block. Tried to pass it to Walkup, deflected out of bounds, stays with Warren Central. Whitney trying to direct traffic down on the baseline in the right corner. Instead, he just drives inside, fires about an 8-footer. 13 now for Chappelle Whitney. Price dribbled off his foot. Glover for Lawrence. Jaden Lawrence with the stuff. 15 now for Jaden Lawrence. Warren Central leading 79-56, a 23-point lead. 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Price for three. No good, and it goes to Warren Central as Bratcher couldn't come up with a rebound. Lockhart back in for South Warren. Villafuerte in for Warren Central. Cutting to the bucket. Lawrence off the pass of Walkup. Jaden Lawrence. 10 here in the second half. 17 in the game. 18 for Unseld. Double digits. Villafuerte with 15. 13 for Chappelle Whitney. Balance scoring for Warren Central. Bratcher misses the shot. Gets his own rebound. Put it up and in traffic. Wells Bratcher gets his first points of the game. 81-58 Warren Central. 23-point lead. 4.5 minutes to go. Villafuerte, top of the key. Directing traffic. Glover with a move. Walkup, right side for three. 12 now for Damarian Walkup. 4 or 5 players for Warren Central in double digits. That's how they do things. They don't mind sharing it. Villafuerte will get his second foul, team's fourth. Dalton Farley, a 6-foot junior, gets in for Warren Central for the first time tonight. Count the bucket by goalie. Got in good position. He'll try another 3-point play. Villafuerte will get his third foul. That's team's fifth on Warren Central. Goalie. 10 points in the game, 5 in each half so far. Got 6 here in the second half, 84-61. Price back in for South Warren. 4 minutes to go, and Warren Central up by 23 here at South Warren tonight. Lawrence on the left block. A reach-in foul on Ty Price. That would be his second. Team 7th on South Warren. There'll be one on the bonus here for Lawrence, I believe. Or was he shooting? Yes, one on the bonus. 1 out of 2 from the line tonight. $18 for Jaden Lawrence. He averages 14 a game. 11 here in the second half. Got them both. 3 out of 4 tonight for Jaden Lawrence at the line. 25-point lead for Warren Central with 3:51 to go in the game. Rowe backs it out. In the lane, runner, no good. Tip up, no good. Bratcher, a couple of tips, not able to get it to go. Villaforte off the pass of Walkup. Lawrence with a fake. Walkup on that right block, goes left. Count the bucket and a foul. That's on Rowe. Sorry, Walkup, but did not make it. He'll shoot 2. 8 on the team for South Warren. Demarion Walkup with 12 tonight. Two out of 3 from the line so far. 13 on the night for him. 5 Dragons in double digits. Walkup, got them both. 14 on the night for him, 88-61, 27-point lead for the Dragons, biggest of the night. Rowe, right side. Price, driving right of the lane, 12-foot jumper, no good. Farley with a rebound for Warren Central. Lawrence somehow got that shot off. Rowe has just fouled out. He'll check out with 5 points at the 2:55 mark. Team's 9th. Lawrence will be at the line to shoot 1 as he got the bucket. Somehow got his shot changed in midair and got it to go. .21 points for Jaden Lawrence, missed the second one. 90-61 Warren Central. Goalie. Lockhart driving right of the lane. Lockhart was hot early, missed that shot. Bratcher comes up with it, tried to throw it off a Dragon player, and the Dragons save it. Lawrence thought about 3, but didn't take it. Glover. Villaforte, can he get another 3? It's off the front of the iron. Got a rebound foul against Warren Central. That'll be on Amari Glover, his first, team 6th. Wasn't that long ago, Michael Compton in one of our breaks of the Bowling Green Daily News telling me that Warren Central was shooting about 60% from three-point range. Unreal. .221 remaining. Warren Central looking for their 17th win of the season and trying to go 4-2 in the district. Lockhart out on the wing. The only thing for certain in the 14th district are the 4 and 5 seeds. 1, 2, and 3 still to be determined. Price on the dribble. Right block. Can't go with it. Bratcher, and we got a foul. Well, Dalton Farley, his first, team 7th, one in the bonus here for South Warren. With Wells Bratcher, a 6'1" junior, shooting. Missed it. Unsel down 4 for Warren Central. Bratcher's, that was his 10th free throw of the year, so he's not had many opportunities. Farley, Villaforte. Got a foul on a push inside. That'll be on Dalton Farley, his second, team's 8th. Offensive foul, player control foul. South Warren will bring it up. 1:30 to go in the game. South Warren will finish district play at 1-7. Left the shot short. Farley with a rebound and a foul on goalie. No. They gave it to Faulkner. Okay. Oh, no, they gave it to Bratcher. Okay, his second. Team's 10th. Two-shot foul. Wells at the line. Looking for his first points of the night for Warren Central. And he gets it. 8 different Dragons have scored. Taylon Durham in, a 5'9" senior. Second one no good. Minute 20 to go. 91-61. Warren Central by 30. Price driving. Left it short. The tip no good. Rebound by Malik Jefferson of Warren Central. Unsel. Fadeaway jumper. Doesn't get a roll. Rebound by Bratcher of South Warren. Quickly down for Lockhart. Driving to the left, and he'll get a foul on Wells. That'll be his first, team's 9th on Warren Central. Lincoln Lockhart at the line for the first time tonight. He has 18, been a quiet second half for him, 16 in the first half. An 88%er hits that one, 19 now for Lincoln Lockhart, 6'2" senior. He'll get recognized Saturday night at senior night here against Franklin Simpson. Got them both. 20 on the night for Lincoln Lockhart. He averages 8. Boy, that first half, he kept South Warren from just really getting buried. He had 16 first half points. 40 seconds to go. Driving in the lane, little runner from Tay Wells. He's got 3. 93-63. 23 seconds to go. Goalie in the lane, gets it to Linhart. Price will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Everything's 2-shot fouls here. Foul will be on Durham. That's his first, team's 10th. Price at the line. First time that he's been at the line tonight. 88%er. 17 on the game, 11 in the second half. Got that one. Got them both. 19 for Ty Price of South Warren. 8 seconds to go. They're not going to shoot it. The Dragons are going to come away with a victory. 93-65 over South Warren here tonight. And Dragons go 5-2 in the district. Jason Holland's Spartans are 1-7. Warren Central has now won 5 in a row and 7 out of their last 8, and that one loss was in double overtime. We'll come back with a recap. You're watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.
Leachman Buick GMC is the #1 GMC dealership in Kentucky. and multiple winner of the GM Mark of Excellence Award, and just recently achieved the #1 ranking as the most trusted GM service department in the Southeast United States. If something isn't right with your vehicle, no matter the make or model, just give Leachman a call. We offer a 15-minute diagnosis at no charge. Schedule your next visit at LeachmanAuto.com and discover why generations of customers choose Leachman Buick GMC.
The thing I know about Franklin Bank and Trust is that they are large enough to serve your banking needs, but small enough to know you.
We want to know our bank gives back to the community.
When I call my bank, I want to talk to a real person.
Yes, we need a local banker that we can depend on.
Franklin Bank and Trust wants to keep banking personal. That's why all of our banking decisions are made at the local level. That's what you do in a hometown bank. You put people first.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Warren Central boys come away with a big victory over South Warren here tonight, 93-65. Let's take a look at the scoring for both teams. You got Demarion Walkup of Warren Central with 14, Isaiah Villafuerte with 15. All of those were three-pointers. Malik Jefferson with 4, Tay Wells with 3, Cade Unsell with 18. He had 4 threes himself. Jaden Lawrence with 21. He averages 14 a game, coming up with 21 big points. Omari Glover with 5, Chappelle Whitney with 13. South Warren got 5 from Brandon Lowe, 11 from Andrew Goley, 5 from Will Faulkner, 20 from Lincoln Lockhart, 16 of those in the first half, including 4 threes in the first half. Ty Price ended up with 19, Andrew Linhart with 2, and Wells Bratcher with 2. South Warren drops to 11-13 overall, 1-7 in district play. While Warren Central is 17-3, and they improved to 5-2 in district play. Warren Central still has one district game left. That's Monday night. They'll host Greenwood. That's a girl-boy doubleheader Monday night. That's senior night at Warren Central. South Warren, before then, Warren Central will host Louisville Central Saturday. South Warren guys will be at Metcalfe County Friday. They'll host Franklin Simpson Saturday night for senior night. Girls game tonight, South Warren 43, Warren Central 32. Our next live stream will be Friday night. We'll be on the air at 5:50, as it will be Warren East at Greenwood in a boys varsity only. For Mike Clef, Scott Thompson, so long. Thanks for watching. You've been watching the Warren County Public Schools Sports Network.